damage and maybe dealt 100, but the thing is he ensured Saberlight, I think, 3 creeps.
And Tiger, he could be in trouble here. They're in on top of him with the silence. He'll pop the Fairy Fire, turn with the blast, Moon with a nice dodge there to protect him against the
Yuragi's
will live.
perhaps.
So if Yuragi can run away from these two.
This should be okay, but if he gets another attack here...
But going for the Exhort this game, is this just sort of just looking to capitalize on those solid stun setups?
I think BZM goes for Exhort Invoker every game, if I'm not mistaken. It's their favorite way of playing, as Yuragi will find a kill on Moon here.
It's going to be off to a hot start with the XP. Already about half a level ahead. We'll see top lane, Saberlight and Moon. They'll try and make another move onto Tiger. Yuragi, we'll see if we can do anything to help out Tiger. Cookie over to the side. Moon, he wants to dive this. He's in with the Primal Spring. Tiger will be able to turn with the blast. Tiger goes down. See if Moon can get himself out of the range of the tower. Sunstrike coming in, but it won't quite catch him down at this stage.
What they're going to do instead is they're going to use Amar, Dragon Form bottom as soon as possible. He's pushing this wave in. He's very... Oh, hang on. That's another death for Tiger, probably.
Certainly is here. TSM FTX continuing to pile up the pressure on this top lane. He's ready to run down Yuragi. Yuragi is into the meld, but they've got the detection. Dust is out. TPs are coming in, but the Boundless Strike lines up onto the two of them. They'll take out Yuragi. They'll look for Seb as well here. He's got a few leaps to play with, but the damage far too much surely as Bryle burst through and double kill for Bryle. An excellent move off the back of that haste.
Oh, good arrow. Wait, was that an arrow? No, he got clapped by the Ogre.
The Ogre's got him. All set up for the trap.
Oh my God, he's actually going to die from that?
The cookie is
no!
The neutrals getting a bit of revenge there against Bryle, as Bryle was taking quite a bit from OG's jungle, but the jungle fought back against him, sets up for Yuragi to get the kill on him, and also to be able to chase. He's going for the carry items this time.
That's a good point. Amar body utility item.
It's a bit of a different
Can
Amar
you believe it?
Down the mid. TSM FTX wanting to finish off this tower. Bryle getting set up upon him. Mars in with the Dragon Tail stun. Dubu fueling Bryle back up to full HP, but it's a lot of damage coming out here. Bryle, he'll go down. Yuragi takes him out. They'll turn over towards Moon as well. With the damage coming in, Moon is going to have no chance to jump. The Sunstrike is set up straight on target. And of course, with the Desto and the meld, they can take Roshan down very, very quickly. It has been scanned out by TSM FTX. They're going to start making their way straight over to the side. Seb,
silence.
Being a bit of a distraction. They'll lose Seb, but the space is still there for Yuragi to continue finishing the Roshan. Turn over towards Dubu. He gets burst through by the combo of BZM. They need to get towards the pit soon if they want to try and stop it. Roshan getting very, very low. Moon will send the Wukong's command, but Yuragi's already finished off Rosh. Picks up the Aegis. They turn with the stun over towards Saberlight. Sunstrike comes in. Saberlight dies to the hits of Yuragi. Yuragi is in trouble one time round here, though, as Moon bursts in with the Boundless Strike. We'll be back, of course, for a second round with the Aegis, and BZM, he's already looking for the setup back onto Moon. Trap slow as well from Yuragi. They'll look to run down the Monkey King. Moon's up to the high ground, but the hits from Yuragi shred through it. As OG, they'll take the Roshan, they'll take the fight around it. Comes out, just so he can look even more stylish with the escape, and he does, he's out of there. OG got the setup on the Night Stalker straight away with the kisses. The Boundless Strike does come down to put a stop to the ult, but the damage is already done. OG, they're going to try and push him for more. They'll focus down the Nether Ward. Dubu now hiding underneath the tower with Tomato. Amar, he's ready to try and hunt for more. He's looking for Tomato, wants to get the setup on the Wraith King. OG, they've got the full squad here for the fight. They get the stun opening onto Dubu. He goes down.
They got a little bit extra map control. Oh, BZM. Good stun chain here, bottom lane.
Oh, he's in trouble. Has he got anywhere to play his way out of this? He'll turn with the Tornado, get himself out of the Wukongs, but the AoE damage coming out from Bryle takes him down. Over to the side as well.
And you will always have guaranteed vision in the area, even if you don't have any wards. So it can be quite the threat to try to take down. Bottom lane, oh my God, Moon. He is in big-ass trouble here. Against the Orchid off.
He's going to maybe be able to build up the lifesteal, but Amar eyes on Dubu again now to make some great saves. He has the 4-staff done, so a way to try and break his cause out of the sort of Dragon Tail Sunstrike setup. Talking about that, Dubu will get hit by the two of them. As Dubu is going to fall low, Saberlight's going to try and jump in, but with the BKB up from Yuragi, Yuragi's ready to jump in on top towards Saberlight. Saberlight will get his way back up to the high ground, and Tomato and Bro, they've stepped up, taken down Amar and Zeb. Now they can try and look for Yuragi with the BKB on cooldown. Yuragi, he could be in trouble. Now with the dust out, Tomato's in with the stun. They'll try and cook him out towards the side. Good deafening blast from BZM. Pushes back the three of them. Ice Wall as well, trying to hold them out. Yuragi's able to blink up to the high ground and TP out. Yuragi will live. Tiger turning things around here with the kisses, but Tomato's made his way around over to the Snapfire, takes him out as well. Moon's starting to play around with BZM as BZM has to run back towards the base.
Smoke. Quite the path, right? Nobody
movement.
cared about the drawing. They're going another way. Okay, well, straight on, arrow. Not going to connect.
Not going to connect. They still want to try and jump Amar. He's looking to get in, but Saberlight reacts immediately with the BKB. They turn over towards Amar. Amar forced to safety for now. The kiss is coming in, but Moon, he's in with the silence. Puts a stop to the Tiger ultimate. BKB popped by Tomato is turning over towards BCM. There's Tiger going down, no buyback on him. Bryle from inside the pit doing the damage out towards both Amar and Seb as Yuragi's committing in, trying for the Roshan with this BKB. He'll push himself out to the side. Bryle getting bashed by the Roshan ever so low. A step by the pit, gets slowed by the trap, but Bryle will live. Saberlight Tomato, they're back in on top of Amar. Amar goes down. Bryle did finally fall there. So the damage from Amar.
The good news is they can run Saberlight in super aggressively to try to force BKBs or key spells since he has the Aegis on him. All right, they're poking Tomato.
If they can take him down the once, Dubu healing him up. They'll pop the kisses. If they can get either of the two of them out of this, Dubu will fall. A little bit of a window now. 70 seconds, no Dubu. Pugner, he has been providing some great saves. They try and jump into the high ground, but Seb immediately gets turned upon. Seb goes down. Deafening blast down the Deso hits over towards the Monkey King as Moon will fall. And they get more out of this. Still Bryle, Saberlight, and Tomato. Very, very strong, the three of them. Even if they are outnumbered right now by OG, it's hard for OG to take these cores down.
And there is a less shard here. Bryle getting that from the Roche, it's very difficult to access the area.
OG's got to be careful. There is that jump available from TSM.
And now the Night Stalker ulti is going to run out, so this is actually a power play for OG.
They're going to try and go. Amar is in with the combo straight on towards the setup of Bryle. Bryle's able to buy time with the Yules up to into the sky. Yuragi is going to be ready for him as he comes down. The Tornado's there. Bryle taken out. They bring down the Lesh. Tomato standing his ground. Turns over towards the TA, but Yuragi's able to slide down to safety with the Hurricane Pike. He turns with a huge hit over towards Saberlight. And Saberlight down the ones. They've taken out Tomato. No ult for him as he'll go down on the respawn. Arrow from Step perfectly lined up. OG.
Seb fishing a little bit.
And we see Tomato, he looks like he doesn't really want to head back until he has the nullified done.
Big pick BZM.
He's headed back to look towards him. Oh, he's got the Tornado ready. Teasing with Tomato there, waiting for him to come towards the end of his TP. Jump forward from BZM. He wants to try and run Tomato down. Tomato, he's going to need backup ASAP from the rest of his team. Amar, he's turned up as well. Hex into the control. There's going to be one death on Tomato. He'll be back for round two. Moon trying to help out here. He's out with the blink. Good blink off the back of the reincarnation as Tomato will manage to get himself out of there. Moon will die. The chase is not actually over there from OG. Amar, he's in on top of the two of them there, on top of Bryle. Bryle forced over to the side, playing around with Amar. He's getting shoved all over the place with his 4-star, so he finally falls. Tomato's in on top of Seb. Seb taken out, double kill for Bryle. Bryle's still alive this time round. They'll keep him up. BZM trying to continue to chase, but the shard off the Lesh, holding him back with the stun. Yuragi's in with the jump, he's on top of Bryle, but Saberlight's in as well. BKB popped by Yuragi, he'll continue to commit. Tiger connects with the scatter blast slow. Saberlight trying to run, he's slowed down by the nullify, but he will live, and now it's time to re-engage. Turn over towards Tiger. TSM FTX turn, take out another, and they want to try and see if they can get Yuragi as well. Saberlight popping the ultimate, but the blink's already offering Yuragi, should be far enough away. We'll see how prepared TSM FTX are for this. It's been a few minutes since the last bit of action, so a little bit more relaxed. Dubu's going to be jumping Tomato. He's actually going to get straight in on top of Yuragi. Yuragi pops the BKB, but the disarm was already there, so a few seconds of BKB where he can't really do too much at all. He's going to hide himself with the meld. Tomato trying to run, but the kisses come in. That's Tomato down the ones. On the back lines, Moon. Wukong's command is down. OG having to back out away from the Monkey King ult. Saberlight will continue to chase. OG. Yuragi's got to be careful now. With this BKB already used, it's not as easy for him to frontline as a TA.
Get the hell out of there.
They're well aware of the time of day that it's become. They've got the jump on Saberlight, opening up. Tomato gets in to cover him, turns with the stun on towards the Dragon. Another bit of buyback straight away from Tubu. Tomato trying to stay in on top of Amar, but Amar's able to kite him out to the side. Tomato, he'll turn over towards BZM instead. So they can bring down the Monkey King. Mumianda trying to run, but BZM commits, gets the kill. Double kill for him. They're completely on top of Yuragi here. TSM FTX trying to kill this TA. Yuragi still alive. 3-man cooking there for Tiger. Jumps back in, but the split up from Bryle. Catching the two, and then Bryle will fall. Moon, he brought back to re-enter the fight. Tubu with the life strain, trying to damage Amar, but he's still too tanky as the DK. Amar will be able to step away, steps out for 70. He's got no buyback available. OG continue to keep the fight going as Yuragi. He's backing onto Tomato. Tomato getting low, reincarnations on cooldown. He's not going to have a second life. He goes down, cooking again for Tiger. Over towards Bryle. BZM, he's getting low, has to keep his distance away from the Lesh. They'll be able to kite him out. Nullify onto Bryle, takes him out the Yules. Bryle's out for 2 minutes. Mumianda, pretty much the last one standing in this fight for TSM FTX. He'll try and live, but he cannot. Yuragi, double kill for him. 4 dead on TSM FTX.
The risk of losing his life, he will do so now.
If he can get a couple of creeps, he will have buyback Saberlight. He's 48 gold short of the buyback. So if he's going to live long enough to get any money, turning for 1 CS would do it. Okay, maybe another 30 gold short of the buyback.
There's a courier.
I'll do it, okay. Oh, no, that still won't do. He's still short of the gold.
He's more gold.
They're looking to end the game here down the mid. We see as well Tomato, he's only 180 gold short of the buyback, but he is short of it. There's no chance of defending. OG, they'll go to the edge and they'll take the game.
Damn, what a crazy last fight that was.